Hey loves, welcome back to the channel. I'm pumped because I'm back and feeling better. Long story, we're gonna get into that in a minute. I got hair in my mouth. Yuck. But yeah, I got a new crochet install for y'all. And as y'all can see, I'm smiling because I got my red hair. The next hair that I wanted was red, and I'm super freaking excited that I got some red hair. If y'all interested in all the specs and details of this big bomb beauty, make sure y'all stay tuned. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, show your girls some love in the comments down below, and let's get into it. Today I have a new crochet install, and it's none other than Freetress braid 3 bundle pack 3X Shirley curl in 18 inches. So let me show y'all the stock card. Oh, my leg. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna let this. Got it. All right. I got this hair and this bomb little T530, which is like a 1B and a burgundy all the way until you get to the ends, and then the ends are like, I guess, the 530, like the bright, yeah, the ends of the 530. I just want to get up in there so y'all can really see what we working with. Now, this came with 3 bundles to 1 pack. I brought 4 packs because your girl love her some big hair, as y'all can clearly see. And I kind of overdid it per usual, but yeah, I didn't use the whole 4 packs. Oh, I'm dropping hair. I didn't use the whole 4 packs. I used like 3.5. But there's some scraps on the floor, so yeah, I use about 3.5 packs. And I always tend to put a little bit too much in the back, but I still wind up liking it because your girl love her some Shaka Khan type hair, so it always wind up working out in my favor. But yeah, so like I said, I got this in a T530. Now each little section had like 5 strands in each section, but they were like thick, bulky pieces. And I separated each one of them into like 4 times. A few of them in the front I did 5 times, but for the most part, the majority of my hair is split 4 different ways each strand. And I know y'all know about my fiasco with the last crochet hair that I had. And if you haven't watched that, don't get me wrong, because your girl was cute. Don't get me wrong. But that hair was giving me a run for my money. You can go see about that. But that was Freetress Go-Go Curl. The texture of this hair is much different from that in the sense that it's like yucky and silky at the same time. Like it's giving me the yucky like naturalness, but it's also got like a silkiness to it, but it's like just enough. Like splitting the hair wasn't too bad. Like it wasn't A1 perfect, don't get me wrong. And it's probably the way that I do it because y'all know this is amateur hour at Self-Love is Life, okay? So maybe I just don't split it well, but for the most part, the majority of the hair came apart pretty easily, and it was pretty much easy to install. Now, of course, when I finished, the hair was like down the hair. But once because as I went, and I had like knots, because I kind of like raked my fingers through it, and I cut some as I went and twisted it up as I got sections or whatever. A trick I learned from somebody here on YouTube, India, that I mentioned later in the video. But I was like, let me go ahead and shake this little joint up. And this is what we got. Now, if y'all do this hair, it's definitely going to be way longer. But I feel like with the fullness that I have, this is like the perfect length for this hair. I still have some length, but also it's not like too long and too like, feeling. I cut a few layers in here, did the best that I could. Y'all see that later in the video. I cut me a few little layers to give me a little vroom, vroom, vroom. But yeah, I'm loving this hair so far. I'm going to post pictures on Instagram. I'll definitely be on TikTok with this big, beautiful hair, having some fun. So come join me over there. Self-Love is Life, just like on Instagram. Love is spelled L-U-V. I'm trying to think what else I want to say about this hair. The curl pattern is like a, of course, as y'all can see, it's a Shirley curl. But it might look a little bit different than the pack because, like I said, I did split it 4 times. I didn't keep it whole. It would have been way too bulky, almost impossible to knot in the roots if I left it that way. Oh, as far as my knots go, I knotted each one of them about 3 times. Some of them in the front I did too, because I try to do the like invisible method or whatever in the front as much as I could right here in the parting space. And as you can see, my hair is black, and I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that, but I don't think it looks too bad. I think I'm thinking about teasing it later. I got like a little teasing comb and I never did it before, so I'm thinking about teasing the roots a little bit just to make it blend in a little bit. But I'm not mad at the way it look like this. I mean, your girl been wanting some red hair for a while now. Let's get into this hairstyle. Like, I already put it in 2 pieces already. So this is what it's looking like. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm probably gonna knock this hair a good, I usually do 5, but this hair is kind of thick, and I'm splitting it in 4s, and it's still kind of thick. So I'm probably just going to do 3 knots instead of the 5 that I normally do. I started with the 5, and I'm like, too many knots is too thick. So I'm going to go ahead and do 3 knots all the way around, and probably right in this part right here is probably where I wear. I'll probably wear this side this way and this side this way. I might try to do the knotless method in my parting space right here, but that's probably going to be it. I might try the perimeter, but I'll let y'all know how that worked out. I'm going to go ahead and start doing the back, and I'm going to come back in, but let me let y'all know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I have 14 cornrows in the front that are dusty. I had to do my own, y'all. I've been quarantining, so I had to do my cornrows myself. I was on my own this time. I had 14 in the front, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 8 cornrows in the back. Girl, get your math together. So I did the half first. I cornrowed the top first, and then I cornrowed the back, and then I connected each cornrow all the way over at the end. That will leave me with 1 hanging cornrow. So I'm just going to take my crochet needle and crochet it up. Maybe put a bobby pin in there if it's acting up. But yeah. So I'm going to go ahead, split the hair in 4s like I told y'all. In the front, I might even split it even more because it's so thick. I'm just scared because it's color hair. I got this red hair, so I don't know how it's going to work out. But yeah, let me go ahead and get into it, and I'll come back on here to show y'all what it's looking like. Alright, y'all, so this is 1 pack done. I probably could have spaced it out some more, but your girl like her hair full. Hold up. My bad, y'all. I'm watching freaking battle rap. But I was watching female battle rap. If you know, you know. Anyway, this is 1 pack done. This is what it's looking like. Looking like, it's like burgundy and black 1B mixed at the top. But you can mostly see the burgundy. And it goes into like that brighter red color at the bottom. Super cute. But like I said, this is 1 whole pack. Alright, let's get into pack 2. I'll be back. Alright, y'all. Look at all this freaking hair. I didn't trim some of it off the bottoms because it got a little fuzzy. But come down to the boobs so far. I got 2 packs in. I just opened up the 3rd pack. And I gotta do all this. I think I put too much in the back. I always do. I always say, alright girl, you're not gonna put a whole lot in the back. But I always do it. But this about to be some big hair don't care situation. I usually use less hair at the top anyway. Because usually that's how our natural hair is. Well, at least mine. Let me speak for myself. My front of my hair is way thinner than the back of my hair. So, hopefully it's giving what it's supposed to be giving. But I'm freaking loving this color so far. I'm going to come back when I get to the top. I was debating whether I was going to show y'all how I'm crocheting. I feel like if you're watching this video, you probably already know how to crochet. If you don't know how to crochet, check out my last video. Because I did do some up close and personals of how to do, you know, the regular knots and how to do the invisible knots. But so far, I've been doing the regular knot, knotting it around 3 times. So, this is what we have so far. I'll be back in a minute. Hopefully, when I come back to y'all, I'll have a full head of hair and I can tell y'all how I really feel about everything, all the deets about this hair. I'll see y'all in a minute. Whew. All right, y'all. I hope this color is picking up. But I'm finally finished. Finally finished. I hope it don't look too crazy because, you know, I got black roots. But I try to lay them down a little something, something real quick. I actually used this. If you see my Mayel unboxing, I got this thin. This is the Mayel pomegranate and honey blend. Hope I sound alright because I don't even have my microphone hooked up. But anyway, it's their super whole edge gel. And it works better once it's like laid down with a scarf. But for the purpose of this video, I just put a little bit right there just to lay these edges down because they was looking real woolly. But I was watching a YouTube video, and it's a girl named India that reviews crochet hair. India got a Y in it though. I want to say Aj, India Aj, or India Aja. But if you put in India crochet hair, you'll see her. She used this product on her crochet hair. It's the Cantu Shea Butter for natural hair, coconut oil, shine, and hold mist. Let me let it focus. But yeah, so I was like, all right, let me give it a little try. Because all I've been using was mousse for my crochet hair. And I said, okay, let's give it a try. So we about to untwist these and see what we got. I cut the edges off for some because it was just a little bit too tangled for me raking my fingers through it before I twisted it. But I feel like that little mist is doing its thing with the little twisting it afterwards. I think this is a good look. So this is what we working with. All this hair. It's a lot of hair, y'all. Let me show y'all what it look like to the back. Girl, what you gonna do with all this hair? Rock the heck out of it. Let me stand up so y'all can see how long it is. But this is what we're working with from the back. Hopefully I got it good. I better have it good with all this daggone hair. Oh Lord. So now I gotta figure out I want to just do a little flip over joint, which I probably will wind up doing that. We about to cut this joint real quick. I need some new scissors, y'all. These scissors are done. This hair is really long though. I already trimmed some off of it. Girl, if you don't get some new scissors. I always forget until it's time for me to do my hair. I'm like, girl, you know you need some new scissors. But I'll be already into it. All right, y'all. I'm back with all this. Golly, it's a lot of hair, Brittany. You do it every time. But the bigger, the better. Me and this big head don't care situations, I swear. But it's what we got. Let's see. I probably should have cut this piece a little bit more because it's going to be in my face. Y'all, I lost the scissors. Ugh. I don't know where they are. But I like this. I'm probably going to trim this just a little bit right here because I'm going to have it come down like that. But, whew, this will be working with this big hair, don't care situation. This hair is kind of like yucky silky, if that makes sense. Hold on, I got hair in my mouth. It's like yucky-ish, like, you know what I mean, like natural yucky-ish, but it still has like a little bit of a slick softness to it, if that makes sense. Now, if y'all seen my last crochet hair video, Google Curl, that hair was a nightmare. It was just pure silky plastic. Like, it was like a silky plastic situation. This is more like a combination, and it was so much more manageable and easier to split. I had some little pieces that didn't split well, but for the majority of it, now I want to say it came with like 15 pieces or so in one pack, but they like chunks. They were like this. Matter of fact, I got one right here. You know, and I think it was a little bit bigger than this. I think I took some off of this. A little bit thicker than this. I split them 4 times. Each one I split 4 times to get this look right here. It was too thick to split it 2 times. And some of them I split 5 times. But it literally took me all day to do this. Like, I don't even know how many rap battles I watched today. Like, y'all, I'm into female battle rap. I'm late to it, but it's like became my thing over the last year or 2 or whatever, a couple years. I guess it's been a couple years. Last year or 2, like, that's been my little thing or whatever. I love me some Bardashians. And it's funny because that's who those females were who I was drawn to in the battles that I seen. I don't even know how I was introduced to battle rap. I feel like I seen a commercial or something about caffeine and they was talking about battle rap. And I was like, I'm going to check it out. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to check it out. And I finally did. And that's what I was doing all freaking day while doing this hair. So it took me all day. If you want to know how long it took, all freaking day, okay? From afternoon to nighttime. But just want to let y'all know your girl was down. I had COVID and me and Bae had COVID. And thank God I was able to keep the kids COVID free. And it was just the Christmas from hell. It wasn't a Christmas from hell because it could have been worse. But it's just not what I'm used to for Christmas. Like, I'm used to being with my whole entire family for Christmas. I don't think I've ever not been with them. So it was just like, And I was only feeling bad for about a good 3 days. And then it's like I started feeling better. But I just was like, just tired and didn't have energy. But other than that, I was in phlegm that I still have now. But other than that, I was like feeling okay. But I just didn't have a whole lot of energy. So I did what I could do. Like, I came down, let my kids open their presents. I made a big ass breakfast. And then I was like drained. Like, I was like, dang, I ain't take no pictures with my kids with their daggone Christmas pajamas on. But luckily I did record them opening up their presents, which will be on our family channel. The link for that will be down below. Fam cam. But like, I was like, dang, I just felt so out of it. Like, ugh. And then I did get up after my long old nap. That I slept for like 3 hours. And I got up, I made dinner and everything. But then after that, I was ready to get back in the bed. So I just felt so bad for my kids. Like, I mean, they got to play with their toys and stuff. But it wasn't like us all being together because I didn't want to be like all up on them. I'm walking around the house still to this day with the mask on because I'm like, I'm giving myself 2 more days to wear a mask or whatever. But yeah, I'm giving myself a couple more days to wear a mask. By the time y'all see this, it will be New Year's. This is like a couple days before New Year's. So like 2 days before New Year's. So by the time y'all see this, it will be New Year's. So happy New Year to everyone. If y'all interested in like a tutorial of me actually installing the hair, because this is more so like a hair review versus me showing y'all how to put in crochet hair. If you're interested in a video like that, let me know because I can do that as well. But this is more so my reaction and my review on how I feel about this hair first day. And as y'all can see, I'm loving it. I'm freaking loving it. It's giving me life. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank y'all for watching. Let me know what y'all think about this hair down below. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. All those things that I ask you to do help my channel to grow. I greatly appreciate each and every one of y'all. I hope I ain't missed nothing out because your girl is tired now. I've been doing this hair, which feels like on and off all day. But your girl was slow. So, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Follow me on IG and on TikTok at Self Love is Life. Love is spelled L-U-V. Happy New Year to everyone out there. I love y'all. Have a good and safe New Year. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.